I have this one particular person in my life who firmly believes and says that they did the best that they could with what they had and the circumstances and a particular situation. I'm not going to go in depth in details about any of it. This person firmly believes to his core that he did the best he could and he went above and beyond and he went to the moon and back for me regarding a very specific instant situation thing. And in my opinion, he did not do the best he could. He did not go to the moon and back. He did not go above and beyond. In my opinion, he could have done a lot better. A lot better. So much better. And one of the most difficult things for me is to stand across, be across from this person and hear him say that he did the best he could and he went above and beyond and to the moon and back, and listening to that from this person, listening to him say, I did the best that I could and I went above and beyond, and I did this, and I did that, and da, and I went to the moon and back, and I, did this, and that, and that, and that, and that, and hearing all that just is so difficult because all I want to do is say, no, you didn't. You did not. You could have done so much better. You could have said more. You could have had my back. You could have done so much. You could have been there more. You could have had my back. And you could have done this, that, and that. And you did not. Because I want to say that so badly. I really, really do. And I have kind of, sort of, in a way, have said that to this person. And it just doesn't, he doesn't comprehend what I'm saying. And he keeps going back to how he did the best he could. And how he went to the moon and back. And he went above and beyond. Doesn't even listen to what I'm saying. And how he could have done better. And how he could have had my back more. And how he could have stood by me in a much, much better way. And it's kind of like, it's hard that I have to sit there and listen to that and just let him think that I agree. There's a part of me that stands up and says, no, you didn't. And then there's a part of me that's quiet and just lets him think that, yeah, he did. And that's the part that just really gets to me. It's very painful and very difficult. I don't know what to do with that. Because as much as I say that, no, you didn't do the best that you could, is as much as he says to me, yes, he did. And we keep going back and forth and back and forth. And it's a very emotional and painful situation for me. And this person just goes about his day and lives his life and continues to think that he did the best he could and had my back and went above and beyond and went to the moon and back. He's living his life thinking that, believing that, and feeling that. And I'm sitting here crying, wanting to say, no, you didn't. And sometimes voicing that, and sometimes holding back. And not understanding at all. And it's just like I have to just sit there and listen and be across from this person when he's saying these things. When he's saying that he did the best he could. And everything like that, I have to just sit there and just let him believe that. And that is very difficult for me. That is very, very difficult for me to just sit there and nod and kind of look the part of agreeing, but inside screaming at the top of my lungs, no, you didn't. That's where the pain comes from within me. And the second the conversation is done, the second that I'm done talking to this person just goes about their day. And I'm the one that's suffering. I'm the one that's crying about it. I am the one that's in complete and utter brokenness and despair and just thinking, what the F? It's a complete mind F. And you guys can figure out what the F is. A complete mind F. And I'm thinking to myself, what the F? Yeah, so I'm struggling, and I've been struggling with this for the past 7 to 8 years. For the past 7 to 8 years, I would say, almost 7 years. Something like that. Yeah. I'm struggling. I'm struggling big time. Just a few deep breaths. Thanks to whoever is listening. Bye.